amazing that ice cream is.
And all I gave you is gold.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the much awaited protein ice cream video. You guys see me post about this all the time during bikini prep. It's basically a low carb ice cream, like a protein shake, but better. So this recipe is so easy to do. It's like a staple whenever I'm dieting, especially coming from me because I love ice cream, but let's be honest, Halo Top, all those expensive ice creams, low calorie ice creams, they can get expensive. So all you need for this recipe is a good whey protein powder. I'm going to be using some NutriKey protein powder. I really love the salted caramel peanut butter cup. So this protein powder is delicious. Using a casein. So this is a protein powder that I'm going to use today. It just kind of depends on what your mood is. So if you want a vanilla protein powder, you can use that. You could use chocolate, strawberry, whatever your heart desires or what you're craving. That's what I recommend using. Personally, I'm a peanut butter girl, so this hits the spot perfectly. So the other thing you're going to need is some almond milk. I like to use the unsweetened kind of almond milk, the vanilla flavor, just because it adds a little bit of extra flavor. But unsweetened has less calories. You could use regular milk, skim milk, you could use cashew milk, whatever your macros are, that's what you can use. But for me, I prefer the unsweetened almond milk. The other ingredient that you're going to want to get is some xanthan gum, and that's just a powder thickening agent. You can find it in the baking aisle. I will let you guys know right now, it might cause some GI distress, so be careful, keep notes on it if you eat this like delicious protein ice cream and then you're feeling a little weird in your stomach. It might be the xanthan gum, but experiment with it, try it out. If it works for you, then that's awesome, give it a shot. So I have my xanthan gum, but it's in this little container right here. You only need a tiny bit of it, but this is like the make it or break it ingredient. If you don't have this, it's not going to work out. It's not going to fluff up properly like we want our ice cream. The other thing that you're going to want for today is a blender. I like using my Ninja blender right here. It works really freaking good for ice cream, and I like to use the big attachment because go big or go home. When I have cravings, I like to eat for volume, so we're making a big bowl of protein ice cream. I'm not about that little life with like a little serving. No, if I'm gonna make ice cream, I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. So I'm using the big attachment for my ice cream maker. If you guys aren't as hungry as I am, or have like an appetite like I do, which is super crazy, you could use a smaller attachment. Just kind of prefers on how much ice cream you want. For me, more is always better. All right, so those are all the main things that you need. Now I'm just going to fill up my blender with some ice, and then we're gonna get this started. Ice, baby. Okay, so we have our ice in there. I have about 1.5 cups of ice, and now we're going to add about 8 ounces of some good old almond milk. This has like measuring on the side, so that's helpful. So 1 cup or 8 ounces of almond milk. Then you're going to do your protein powder of choice. Like I said, I'm using some NutriKey protein and that salted caramel peanut butter cup flavor, which is so freaking good. That little baby in there. Now, if you really like sweet stuff like I do, you can add a little bit of stevia or Truvia, which is just a 0-calorie sweetener. Depending on how big your sweet tooth is, mine's pretty crazy, so we're gonna add some sweetener in there. And then we're gonna add a pinch of that xanthan gum, which I have in this container right here. It's just a white-based powder. And you're just gonna do a pinch or 2. Last thing you're going to add is just a tiny bit of water on top. You want to add about 1/4 cup. That way it will kind of soften up or like wetten up the powder, the protein powder a little bit, so it won't stick on the side of your blender, because that is not fun to clean up. So we have our ingredients in there. Now we're just going to blend this baby up. Alright guys, so you can probably see how it looks a little bit more fluffed up. That's how you know it's done. I let this blend for about 45 seconds long and it fluffs all the way up here. That's how you know your ice cream is ready. And here's what we are looking like. You can see it is super, super thick. That's what we want. Alrighty guys, so we have our ice cream all blended up and finished, and now you need to find a little bowl and one of these little, what are these, rubber spatulas to scoop out your ice cream. I don't know why that took me so long to say, but it's a rubber spatula. That works best to scoop the ice cream out so you're not missing any of your gains. It just looks so freaking thick. So much ice cream, I love it. Here is what our bowl is looking like. Do you guys see all that ice cream in there? It's nuts. So here's where the fun part happens. You guys can add sprinkles, you guys can add cereal, chocolate chips, whatever your macros are, you can top your ice cream however you would like. For me personally, I'm just gonna do a little bit of sprinkles on there because I feel like that's gonna be fun. Do some rainbow sprinkles on top of our ice cream. And if I had some fat-free Ready Whip, I would definitely be doing that on top, but I don't, so we're just gonna do some good old rainbow sprinkles, and that's the final product. Just so you guys can see how thick and amazing that ice cream is. Alright guys, so no cooking video would be complete without a taste test, so we are going to taste test this ice cream real quick. What's great about it is it's super low in carb and high in protein, so if you guys have more carbs, you can throw them on top if you'd like. But like you saw, I just did some rainbow sprinkles because everything tastes better with sprinkles, and it's ice cream, so of course it needs some sprinkles. Cheers to you guys, I hope you try it out. It's so good. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope it was helpful and some of you guys try it out. This is by far one of my favorite recipes that I use and incorporate almost every single day. It's amazing. I love ice cream. Anyway guys, make sure you give today's video a nice little thumbs up. It helps support my channel and I can produce. And then I can make more videos for you guys. And also, hit that subscribe button down below if you're interested in seeing more videos from me. And also guys, don't forget to hit subscribe. It's free. Why not? Not many things nowadays are free. And also, if you're feeling extra fancy today, hit that little bell button. That way you're notified whenever I post a video on my YouTube channel. I hope you all are having an awesome day and enjoy some ice cream.
Golden, yeah, we're golden.